On this episode of KnifeDog, we talk about why is my head so big this episode.
Why is it always so big?
Oh, it's your headphones.
No, don't give it away.
You ruined
it. Oh.
I didn't know. I was playing with the settings when we were talking about that.
Actually, that's a good intro right there.
Yeah, well, I guess we're going to have to figure out something else to talk about this episode. Stay tuned.
Right.
That's very good.
Hey, man.
Ow!
A lovely bunch, Derek, Andy, Jilly, and Haley, talking about pop culture, movies, and TV, bringing you that pointless dialogue. It's the radical show called KnifeDog. Bringing you that obnoxious dialogue. It's the radical show called KnifeDog.
Hey, welcome back to KnifeDog. Wow, hey, Handy.
Hey.
Can you believe it?
That's over.
It's been a while since I've said that.
It is a new year. We're not bringing that into this year.
That's my tradition. That's my new year, same tradition. I start the show off the same way. Anyways, welcome back.
Yep.
We took a week off because things are changing. Things are moving. We're doing good, fun stuff. Handy's got a new microphone. He looks like a stand-up comic.
Hello, boys.
And he's got no jokes. He never has had jokes, and he never will have jokes.
It's just my life. That's the only joke we got.
Well, I didn't want to say it, but, before we get into it, make sure that you follow us over on our social media at KnifeDog Pod, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Send us emails because Haley needs something to read while she's at work.
I love emails.
Yeah.
Me
Do
too.
you actually love an email?
Yes, I never get them.
Really?
Do you
I'm just going to forward all my bullshit emails to you. And you can
Well, I get like marketing emails, but that doesn't count. I don't get
kinda
personal
counts.
ones.
I was thinking about that the other day because there was a time when I think I was in like 7th and 8th grade where I would just email all of my friends and we would all just email back and forth consistently. And it was just like the best thing ever. And we would always like change our signatures and change up our, colors of our font. It was pretty great. And I thought about that.
Signatures? You
That was
would
me with
update
AIM.
that?
Yeah, of course we would.
Jesus, dude.
So Jilly's moving back to New York finally.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited about that, speaking of emails, because I just got...
That seemed like...
How's he going to do it?
Listen.
I'm excited.
He's like, I'm getting rid of her
Your mind is
finally.
going to be blown, okay? Listen, because when she isn't here, she's very bored and lonely.
That is
So
true.
she reverts to weird things to stay in contact with you, to stay in the loop with you. And part of that is she just sends you emails, but she'll send you an email and then send you a text and go, check your email.
Oh, no.
And to prove my point, I think it was yesterday or the day before in my time hop, because I'm back on my time hop bullshit,
Okay.
just to see if I've said anything.
I never
need to
know how to
delete off
use
social
time hop.
media. No, you just every day. That's the only reason I keep time hop around, because I'm like, I've had some of these accounts for way too long, and I definitely said some questionable shit. So that's my way of going back and deleting my old stuff before I get super famous, and then people cancel me. So
Yeah, I had a Twitter back when I was like sort of offensive with my words because nobody followed me. So
Yes.
I have like you can do at whatever your screen name is and then a word and it'll show up all the tweets with that word and then I deleted all of them.
way.
Handy's
I tweeted
like,
lots of bad words.
oh.
Whoa.
That's a lot of work.
I was gonna make
Not really though.
I was gonna make a joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make Handy.
Guys,
look
we
really
all
bad.
know I'm the most politically correct
Yes,
one here. All right?
absolutely. Okay, so my point being is I was looking through my time hop the other day, scanning my old offensive shit, and Jilly popped up a screenshot that I took from like before she moved back home because of the pandemic. It just said from Jilly at her professional email.
Jilly.
This is like a Hillary
and-
Clinton thing.
And the subject line said something.
Oh, shit.
Literally, the subject line just said something like "funny joke" or something like that. Like she made sure to write that in, and then you open up the email, and all it is a meme. She emailed me a meme.
What are you doing?
It was my favorite thing of all time because I couldn't be on my phone because we were on set at work. I couldn't be on my phone, so I would send emails, and we also, part of my job was I had to scour the internet for funny things. So while doing that, while on set on our daily morning show, I sent Derek this meme, and it is seriously by far my favorite meme of all time.
Oh my God, it's today. It's literally right here. All it says, okay, I'm sorry. So the subject line just says funny. And the meme just says, we'll put it up on the screen. Just a tiny fart. Nobody will hear it. And then all it says is ass. PHX logo.
The best part is when you first read it, you're like, thanks. And then you go and you're like, oh yeah, it's a ball.
So she found this meme and decided, I'm not going to text it to him. I'm just going to email him this meme. And I love that it just pops up now in my time hop. Every year for me to see. It's really great.
It's because there's also a time where you really couldn't be checking your phone at work either. So it's like, I'm going to send him a funny email and have him open it.
I still can't be checking my phone at work, but what are they going to do?
Yeah.
What are they going to do? Fire me? Probably.
Be like, listen, it wasn't to me. It was CC'd to me, which means I should look at it. But I shouldn't really respond. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's right.
Have you guys ever used BCC?
What is this?
Yes, and
It's hidden.
What does that mean, though?
it's blind carbon copy.
Is that what
So
CC means?
Yes.
carbon
So you
copy.
can,
But there's no carbon.
if you're secretly,
Everybody's got carbon footprint.
But it's not,
if you're secretly trying to send, include a person on an email that you don't want anybody else to know that they're included on, you BCC them.
oh, it's hidden.
Yeah.
And then so the only
That's
thing
fucking
is like
shifty, dude.
Yeah, it is.
the only
Except for here's the thing, I'm gonna use that, and then you're gonna be completely wrong, and I'm gonna go fuck.
Reply all.
no, that's the only thing. If the person that's BCC'd replies all, then that's when everything
blown.
goes wrong because it's like no. But that's
Wanna
what
stir
we
your
do.
drink?
I love a good.
I used the Sharpie to stir my drink.
What is
Honestly,
the
no,
matter
that's
with
good,
you?
that's good.
What? That's all I had for a stir. I had a Sharpie, so I just dipped it. It's alcohol. It's sterile.
I went upstairs.
Logic,
Hey.
not flawed.
It's not. It is 100% on brand. And then I wiped it off on that paper towel. It's fine.
Can we just talk about the drink that you made me? All right, because
Okay. I didn't make it for you. You made it for yourself.
Okay,
I provided
but we're
you
both
ingredients.
having, and he was like, "I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna join you." So what he did was he gave peanut butter screwball. It's a peanut butter whiskey, and we poured it in Coke, and it literally tastes like something my niece would make for me. All right, like
I've
she's
never
like,
had it before. I've only had the whiskey straight up. I said, okay, maybe I'll mix it today.
Dude, my niece literally
What do you
came
want
up to
from
me yesterday, and she goes, "Do you want a snack?" I said, "Sure, Elle." I'm thinking she's gonna bring me back like a plastic cookie. All right, and she comes in with a cracker with peanut butter and Coke poured on top of it. And I went up and I was
It's going so
Good
well.
snack.
it was going so well. I was like, I would have eaten peanut butter crackers.
Yeah.
He goes, he'll want this.
That's really
kids.
nice.
Kids.
Actually, the logic isn't flawed. It's like, well, the peanut butter's going to make him thirsty. Better pour a
True.
drink on top of it.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
checks out. Don't even tell me it doesn't.
But no, here's what I want to do. Next time, when she goes like, "Uncle Cam, I want a snack. Can you make me one?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." I'm gonna give her the exact same
And
shit.
she will love
She'll
it.
eat it. She's a kid. She's
will
going to say,
love it.
this shit. She made it for you because she thought that shit would be slapping.
Yeah.
She would eat it.
And you know, the worst part is I didn't even try. I'm like, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Did you make her eat it then?
I said, "You can have it, honey." She goes, "I'm not. I don't want it."
I won't eat that shit.
I'm above that shit.
Well,
All right.
our cousin used to eat peanut butter on top of hot dogs. So, I mean,
Dude.
when he was little.
No.
So.
That's
We have
evil.
cousins that have the worst palates going.
It is very true.
Really, I don't know what happened in our family
I don't either.
aside from us. But
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that just made
I'm
me.
sorry. My New Year's resolution, I broke it already.
Burp
I'm
less.
I'm sorry.
No, wasn't it burp more?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
actually. burp
I'm
more.
living up to my New Year's resolution. Love it. Good.
So shall we get back to the topic of today?
Oh, you don't want to talk about my cousin who drinks pickle juice out of the jar and eats.
I want to
Oh,
talk
Fried
no,
about.
bacon.
I also, I
already
did like
said
it.
it.
No, I want to talk about
Oh,
the
okay.
hot dog shaped hole that's in my peanut butter right now. What did you do to it?
Have you seen his fingers? They're about the width of a hot dog.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's better if I see it on his fingers than anything else. I'll be like, okay, good.
You
Yeah.
know, you know that show Salad Fingers?
Oh,
I'm
dude.
gonna make a sequel called Glizzy Fingers.
Glizzy
It's just
God.
gonna star me
Dude,
as the main role. I
how-
keep catching glimpses of my big round basketball head.
I
and
love
it's
it.
making me laugh so hard.
I love it.
I would
It's
do
so
that.
funny.
I would do that in work because I would wear these headphones at work and I would just pull my hood up because Derek and I have the same flannel and people would just walk by and not say anything and I'm like, see, this is
Yeah, because they know if they initiate a conversation with you, it's not a 3-minute thing. It's an hour and a half commitment.
I am
Next thing you know,
lonely.
they talk to you. They're getting emailed memes left and right.
That's correct. I actually
The
did.
worst.
I did respond to somebody's email because they were like, "Hello," and I responded with a picture of Robin Williams as Mrs. Doubtfire, and it was just like, "Hello," and that was at the top of the email.
Notice that nobody else at this table laughed at that.
It's so funny. It's so good.
Anyways,
Don't email me.
I'm gonna email
Please.
you.
DM me. Whatever else you gotta do,
Email
text
you.
me.
she's gonna be emailing knifedogpod@gmail.com. Just like
And you
somebody
all
respond.
will
Thumbs up
get
on my
bings.
phone.
Haley's gonna
Uh.
see. Oh, look an email, and there's just gonna be fucking Jillian.
I'm gonna make a burner account. Bing, 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 bing. You're all gonna get simultaneous notifications.
Bingbong69@gmail.com.
Dude, how funny would that be if we're just getting emails up the ass from like random accounts to do like fucking like, yeah, we want to talk about this type of shit. It's all shit Jilly wants to talk about.
Gmail is free.
It's true. I've got like 6 email accounts
Me
going
too.
right now. It's terrible.
It's like, we're really
Yeah.
gonna talk about Mamma Mia again? Like, what the fuck?
Hey,
all right.
you know what?
These two
you know my
all day.
brand.
Mm.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I think that's a great segue into what we're talking about today. Best of? Is that what you said? Is that what we agreed on?
So
Are we doing the
Yeah.
movie one?
Yeah, but
Is
that's
that
a good,
within-
That's a good segment,
Okay.
right? That's what
Yeah.
we all had mutually
But
agreed on.
Things that we love.
Good things.
Universal likes.
Good things.
things?
Which, ironically, is not the couple movies that we just sat through
No.
here collectively.
We'll
That'll
talk
be in
about
another
those-
episode.
Yeah, we'll talk about those next.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Derek. What is one thing that you love?
Me.
No, I'm ready for you.
You
to
just
leave.
walk in the room, you see Jilly just.
I'm so. She's so sad. Her face is like, God damn it.
I thought I was your best friend.
You can be, but friends can hate each other. I hate all of my friends.
Yeah, you can love them and not like them.
Don't look at me in this way.
She's crying.
She's so sad. She's like, I gave up love in a relationship because of you requested me to. Because you were
That's
you were
not
gonna
true.
be here for me forever. Bitch, did I say I was gonna be here for you forever? Stop. This is why you couldn't be an actress. You can't even fake cry real. Good. Bad.
I feel like she can fake cry, but it's just so fucking ugly. Like it's
It
like,
is.
it's like a gross cry.
Like everything I do.
Gasping for air.
Like, please stop. I don't want to see you die
like
tonight.
like a toddler. Like when a toddler cries.
So what is something I love?
So is that what we're doing? We're all just gonna list off things
Yeah.
that are
Yeah.
like just the best feeling ever.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. You got anything?
I love an emulator.
That's something.
I really do. I get yelled at by Haley all the time.
A good emulator.
Because here's the deal.
Occasionally.
No, I get yelled at like a lot.
It's been more often because you've been getting lots of things. Anyway.
Yeah, well, so I am very obsessed with the idea of being able to play any game that I want, wherever I want, whenever I want, however I want.
That's why I got a
That's
PC.
reasonable.
Yeah, but that's why I got a PC. It's the same shit.
Well,
you
you
know?
can't drag your fucking PC around with you everywhere.
I actually can. I have a kick-ass laptop. It's pretty small. So
Okay,
it
laptop.
right in the backpack, and then I can play like all the fucking Halos if I want. I can play Grand Theft Auto.
Oh.
Exactly.
Like God of War, whatever you want. Doesn't even matter. All right, I'm above the law here, guys.
Well, listen. Okay, so I bought a Google TV
Okay.
for my TV over there.
Yep.
There's a little streaming dongle. Then I found out that you could a dongle.
Dongle is like the worst word ever.
No, I
It's
like
one of my
it.
favorite words.
Hey,
I like it.
baby, you like my dongle?
It's like the least professional thing, and it's like, hey, might see my dongle.
Yeah.
It actually just sounds like a soft dong, doesn't it?
A tiny
A
one.
dongle.
Yeah, like it's not
Sounds
torqued up.
A donguette.
French.
Yeah.
Doesn't it sound French?
Dongle.
Dongle. Check out my dongle.
Dongle. It's just like fucking any French word. Like they just pepper in a fucking U in there for no reason. It's not color. I know it is, but like, stop it.
Pepper it in. Pepper.
Why is it color?
So anyways, I bought a one of those Google TVs, and then I found it. Can you push the button?
I hit the button.
Thank you. I found out that on the Google TV you can run games on it. So then, obviously, I ran out and I was like, okay, I got to buy myself a USB-C port so that I can start playing all these games on my TV through that. And then she was like, okay. And then I bought a little emulation machine that looks like a little Game Boy. Little tiny thing, and I was like, this thing's great because I can play games anywhere, and it's got like a little Game Boy form factor. And she was like, okay, that's nice. And then I got a new laptop, and then I was like, you know what I can do on this? I can download every emulator and all these games. And she was like, why do you need to have games on everything? What? And I said, because it's just nice to have the option. And she's just like, it's too much.
I actually took a picture and posted on Instagram a few weeks ago.
Oh, true.
He has these like tabletop arcade cabinets over there on the desk, and one of them's NBA Jam. He just got it in from Kohl's, and
Yes.
so
Good
it's
deal.
in the corner. And then he was playing NBA Jam on his computer.
Which is at the same desk.
In
So
the
there's
same
a
picture.
cabinet right here, and I'm playing it. Hey,
And wait, the best part is on the emulator you can change the filter and the screen and stuff, and he made it look like it was on a retro TV like this one.
Oh my god.
So it was even rounded.
okay, and your point being, it looked beautiful. What do you want from me?
You had
Right
one.
there.
You had one with a joystick right next to it, and you were playing with
I
a
was
mouse.
screwing around with my emulators in the settings. I said, well, and when I'm not home and I can't play NBA Jam on my home arcade cabinet, I can play it at work on my lunch break or in church.
You never go to church.
That's not true. I go to church for the funeral home when I work a funeral.
Okay, that's right. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably go to church
I don't
more
go
often
to-
than any of us. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't go and worship. I work it.
Oh,
Which I'm sure is probably really murky with
Oh,
all
I
of the
worship.
commandments.
Daddy, I mean father.
Okay, well. So that's one thing that I really like. I like video games. I love all video games available to me whenever I want them.
Yeah, you like emulators.
So
Yeah,
you
they're great.
you want ease of access. Like your nice thing would be playing a video game that you can play any game, and knowing that you can play any game.
I'm waiting for the metaverse where I can live a Ready Player One lifestyle.
That would be cool.
Never leave.
Actually, that lifestyle sucked. You want to like live in a fucking van down
Right?
by the river.
If I have to live in a van, but I can pretend
Down by the river.
like down by the river,
Yep.
but I can pretend like I'm not there because I'm completely sensory enveloped
So
in a metaverse. I want it.
That is the exact opposite of what I want in my life.
yeah.
Same.
You want more nature and blah blah blah. I want more ones and zeros in front of my retinas, beaming into my brain.
So
You need to
would
stop watching The
You would have
Matrix.
taken.
No, I love it.
Oh god, you would have taken that other pill in Matrix then. Huh?
Yeah, I would say in the Matrix. I'm like the villain in the first
Has
Matrix
a
movie.
hiccup.
Spoiler, where he
Hugo Weaving?
Yeah.
No. The other one, the actual villain of the movie.
Those
The
little squid
Joe, whatever his name is, the Italian guy.
It's been a
He's
long
so-
time.
it's me, Joe, the Italian guy.
Does he work at a, does he work at a deli or something?
What pill do you want to take?
No,
Come
it's
on.
the guy. It's the guy who cuts a deal with Hugo Weaving, and he sits down and he's sitting in his penthouse, and there's all these like beautiful women surrounding him, and he goes, "Yeah, I'll get you what you want." And they're like, "Well, you know that you can never leave the Matrix ever again." And he's like, "Let me tell you something." And then he cuts the steak, and he's cutting the
Fucking
steak,
Joe
and he
Pesci.
puts up.
And
He's
it-
almost like
yeah.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah,
He
is
goes-
this Joe Pesci? Like,
Almost. He's kind of like, he looks like him. He sort of sounds like him. And he holds up that steak and he goes, "Let me tell you something. I know that this is a bunch of ones and zeros, but when this steak hits my mouth, my brain can't tell the difference." And then he asks for all this money and all these beautiful women, and that he always has like fame inside the Matrix.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me. And he sells out Neo, and he tries killing everybody to ruin, everything that they're doing, to liberate human beings. But this guy sells it all out for some digital steak, and that's me.
So
I'm a sellout for digital steak.
So for nice things on this Nice Things podcast, things that we enjoy, Derek wants to be a dictator.
I want to
in
be a
virtual
traitor.
world.
A traitor. There's a difference. I'm ready to be a traitor.
You have no backbone to be a traitor.
I was thinking more along like a nice
You
breeze on a hot day.
No. Metaverse steak.
All right.
All
Derek,
right.
we get it. Cam,
All right, mine.
what do you like?
Well, you don't want
Something that. What?
I'll go last.
All right.
Okay.
So something I enjoy. I like walking into a room and I just see a happy dog who wants my attention.
Yes.
I
Is
love
this a real dog or a digital dog?
And honestly, a digital dog. I played Red Dead Redemption, and they have really good dogs in that game. And I named it Chance. It was a black lab, and it looked exactly like him, dude. It was great. He's fucking
So digital dog, metaverse dog,
No.
or a robot dog, like on My Name Is Earl, which we've been watching, which I really like, by the way.
I honestly, I would always 100% of the time always pick a real dog,
Yeah.
a real physical dog.
Absolutely, because
Yep.
you can pet him.
You can pet them. You can do,
You can pet a fake dog.
No, not the same.
You mentioned
robot
robot dogs, and I thought about the McDonald's toy,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
it's the same
too.
thing.
and
That's
they
what I'm
never
talking
worked.
No, they
No.
were horrible.
No, but like the real version of that.
Do you remember
McDonald's
the one-
show is a free version of like a $120 toy.
Yeah.
I was actually looking at these the other day, and I was like, these things like looked like they were so cool
Mhm.
because they were
Yeah.
like from the '90s, but they fucking sucked.
Mhm.
They
Yeah.
were like the only thing they could do was like pick up a bone and then fucking like bark at you and move their head a little bit.
I
And they were
had
like,
one.
We
I had one.
anything and everything
My
that
God.
we wanted.
I had
except
one.
from a
the
Happy
mansion.
Meal.
And it was okay. I will say, but I liked my fur real friends better. I will say that
Never
because
had
they
one.
were soft.
What about like the real fucking for real dogs?
Oh yeah, well we had a big boy, and he was a good boy, and I loved him more.
Yeah,
Didn't you
y'all
have
had Scoob,
some-
right?
Scooby.
Didn't you have some illegal panda? Very, very evil.
What?
Mechanical.
What?
Yeah,
okay.
it was a fur real panda. It was a
Oh,
fur
that's
real
what that
panda.
was?
Did
yeah.
you say an illegal panda?
Yeah. Because it shouldn't have existed. It was
I
real.
just-
Oh my god,
real
no,
creepy.
It was the cutest thing ever. It was a fur real panda.
That was evil.
I loved it.
I was just going up like, yeah, it's Chili's panda. She stole it from China. I was like, how'd she get it? She was 7.
I wouldn't put it past me.
she just went to China.
I hopped out of a plane at something.
LAX.
Yeah.
Anyways, so Jilly,
not.
what's your favorite?
Well, would you like to use that segue when you're talking about your puppy to talk about baby?
No, we don't need to talk. I got a new dog, Kalani. She's a love.
Adorable.
Yeah. My parents wanted to call her Kalani. I was like, no, we're gonna call her Princess Sparklebum. So now we have Princess Sparklebum.
I love it.
I wanted to name the dog Ron Howard, and nobody was
No,
receptive to
no,
that name.
Beyblade.
Everybody's like, so
Or Beyblade.
Beyblade.
The two
Yeah.
front runners were Ron Howard and Beyblade.
Uh,
Nobody liked Beyblade the dog. I don't know why.
no,
Sick
no.
name.
And the name is actually Kalani Beyblade Sparklebum. So,
Wow.
It better be.
Yeah.
Princess Kalani.
Sparklebum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And listen,
Esquire, she's also a lawyer.
if you didn't like Ron Howard the dog because you're really into your gender roles and stereotypes, you could have just named her Bryce Dallas Howard. Any Howard would have been fine
Why are we doing Howard?
because they're successful.
What a family.
A great family.
Howard the
Clint?
Duck was literally in jail.
Yeah, Clint Howard.
Clint Howard, yes. Love him.
Creepy Rodney.
If Creepy Rodney himself wants to come on this show, I can't pay you. Well,
Do you know who Creepy Rodney is? On
No,
that show?
but I know he doesn't sound like a good guy. He doesn't sound like he's got his priorities
no,
straight at
he's
all.
a terrible guy.
Yeah. His name
I
is
mean, if
Creepy
your name is
Rodney.
Creepy Rodney, yeah.
Dude, stop
name
it.
is Earl.
Stirring with a fucking Sharpie.
I'm gonna stir with a Sharpie whether you want me to or not. So no
Dude.
point in fighting me on it.
You're going to die from
Jilly's
Sharpies.
ready to leave.
I'm so ready. to leave. It's like I went upstairs. You could have asked me for a spoon, and I was actually thinking, do
You
I-
don't stir a drink with a regular spoon.
we have a cocktail spoon upstairs.
We do not.
Yes, we do. I found it in the drawer.
We've been going over this, and I said
I
we
will-
have one. You
I
said
will-
we do, and I said
I will
okay.
pull it out. I
Ew.
will
Don't say that.
pause this right now. Go get it. It's a long boy.
I don't see the issue.
See what I mean?
I'm reducing, reusing, and recycling here. So,
Reduce, reuse, recycle.
so what you love is a dog, a robot dog.
In a
No,
room.
Shut up about the fucking robot dog. This is not the metaverse episode.
Well,
This is the here in the real universe.
well,
all right?
pal. I can change the title
I
at
want-
whatever time I want.
I want super relatable things that like people who be like, yeah, you know what? That is a good fucking feeling. All right, like
Musical.
Okay.
yeah.
We're working on Cam's image.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to get
I can
spruced
only
up for the new year.
Exactly, guys. Thank you. All right.
And I'm trying to work on a new image, bad boy techie. Just saying.
Bad boy techie.
Metaverse.
Dude,
Metaverse.
that doesn't make
baby.
any sense.
Honestly, if you want to be
Yes, it does.
if you want to be like a god in the future, and this is like in real life, why don't you just learn how to fucking hack and code?
Because in the future, I won't need to know how to hack and code.
Yeah, no, that is
Well.
specifically when you're gonna need to know
No.
this.
Yeah.
No, because I
We're
can
gonna get
just...
15 years down the road, and then you're gonna go, fuck, I wish I learned how to fucking
Do
hack
you
and
know
code."
how many NFTs I can steal right now without needing to know how to hack and code?
That's another thing right now. Why are you not making NFTs? This kid
Sure.
draws all day long.
NFTs are a scam. Let me tell you why.
That's what I'm talking
Let
about.
me
You could
tell
be
you
scanning
why.
the pockets.
Let me tell you why. Because why do I need to make my own original artwork when I can right-click and save a real NFT, go to a crypto place, mint that one that I right-clicked and saved, and now there's two. Nobody
They've
thinks
been
about that.
cracking
Everybody
down
thinks,
on it.
Everybody thinks that NFTs are this safe bet and this secure thing. I can just upload that same picture to another NFT place
Yes.
and mint it,
They're
and then
a
say that.
gimmick. They're a gimmick.
That's what I'm saying.
Get on the gimmick.
But why would I draw something of my own blood, sweat, and tears when I can just save somebody else's artwork and steal it and remint it?
No, dude, it's a fucking gimmick.
Because you stole.
It's
That's
like-
not good.
Yes, but that we're talking about being a scammer. He's talking about hacking. That's called hacking
but like that's
2.0 because I don't even have to learn how to code.
So why, dude? You could just draw a fucking banana like
Right.
sucking off a fucking other hot dog.
Stop it.
Oh,
Knock that off.
people pay good money for this. All right,
Take a
Co-
poll. Well,
comment-
you go ahead. Take
yeah,
a poll.
guys. It'll be for sale on the Patreon. All right, there's gonna be a banana getting sucked off by a hot dog, or vice versa, whatever version you
I
want.
think
all right,
it would work the other way around.
would it? No, and then no, what would it be? It would be the hot dog like flirting with the banana, and the banana would be like peeling off its clothes. You know what I mean?
So, Jilly, what do you like? What's,
And I know it's
what is something that
Jilly,
you love?
Is it that?
Okay, well, I agree with Cam. I love a good dog. Like I what?
Gotta do
Just
something
glossing
different.
over the last 10 minutes.
I love a
I don't
good-
blame you, by the way. Good move. Good call. Maybe you should go with the PR because that was smooth.
Just skipped it.
I love a good puppy.
No.
Or just like any animal, any animal that will let me hold them and pet them and talk to them. It's just,
To talk?
yeah. You
Have you looked at an animal and it's just like, no talk.
Well, no, because sometimes they don't want you to approach them. But I mean, I will see a dog on the street, especially in New York, and I will just kneel down and pet him, and then I
This
will
sounds
look.
like the worst idea I've ever heard.
No,
She
see,
gets bitten like 3 times out of 10.
this goes into the like I have no fear because I'm lonely, and I.
Jesus.
I'm joking. Yes, I do have fear, but you can tell which ones want to be pet because they come over to me and I'm like, hey, baby, and then I pet, and then I look up there and I'm like, hey, and then I just like, hello, baby, and then I just pet. There was a day where I pet 3 dogs in one day outside of my office.
That's a
This
record.
is great.
You ever see that new like TikTok and it's like got that like dog and she's like propped up right here and she literally just looks like that fucking bitch at the fucking club who's just like I don't
What?
fucking care.
No.
Right? But it's literally just a dog and it's just shaking its ass. Somebody's like looking back at it and you're like, what is going on? Derek, did you miss that one? Did you miss it?
I did, and I'm trying to picture it, and I don't like what's in my head right now.
Dude,
so I'm
it
just
is
gonna-
the sluttiest dog, and honestly,
I don't like that combo. Of words.
How you doing?
Oh no. Okay, so I love puppies and Mamma Mia and ABBA. And yeah, honestly, like any like 60s ish.
Did you listen to
Music.
the new ABBA album?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
I thought it was okay. It was all right.
It was weird.
Yeah, it was a little bit out there, but I was like, all right, well, they're trying. And
I actually listened to it. I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
I texted Haley the morning that it was happening. And she goes, "Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening right now."
yeah.
and she started it like 2 songs after me. And
I listened to it. I had it pre-saved, so it would go automatically into my Spotify when it hit Spotify. And it was fine. It was fine. But I still like the original bangers. And yeah.
Bangers.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
listen to
yeah.
Bangers by ABBA.
Miley Cyrus.
Oh, Miley Cyrus's Younger Now
God.
album. Ugh, I loved that. Okay, I'm done.
Miley Cyrus.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Can you believe Miley Cyrus? Younger Now is her album.
That was a 2017 album, and that was like every
Younger
single
Now?
song
How
on there.
are you
I loved
Younger Now?
it. I feel so much younger now.
Honestly?
It is a good song.
Oh. She also has Dolly on that album. It's very good.
Oh, dude, Dolly's been. Honestly, I like Dolly.
She's great.
No complaints about Dolly.
I would like to go
anybody
to Dolly.
complaining about Dolly? No.
Dollywood. Dollywood would be great. I feel like.
Yeah.
Going to?
Yeah,
Maybe.
that'd be really cool. Okay, Haley, what makes you happy?
Well, recently I've been on a kick of early 2000s indie rock, like Wilco and Company.
Like Oliver and Company?
No, the opposite of that.
Aristocats, baby!
Did you see they're remaking Aristocats?
With real
They
cats?
announced it like 2 days ago.
with real cats?
Well, I don't know. That was
Like,
their thing.
Whoa!
No.
I saw this and I was like,
Oh well, is it going to be live action?
I don't know.
Like they did? Okay.
Probably not.
Imagine they saw our like podcast and they're just like, fuck it.
The people want it.
Imagine
suck
if it
it.
is live action, we could have Benson be a movie star.
He'd be the.
I would be a stage mom.
I would exploit
I
him.
would be a cat.
I would exploit him.
No, they tried the human
It's
cat
all cats
thing
and then
a couple of
him
years
pretending.
ago. It didn't go super well.
They didn't have me though.
No, but they had James Corden.
Just imagine
that
me
is
just
true.
like, I'm like meowing around the stage.
Can we talk about the thing that I like?
Yes.
Is it me meowing around the stage?
I don't think anybody likes that. Shut up! Let her talk! Goddamn!
Yeah, I don't know. I just have been listening to bands like like Dirty Projectors is good.
Dirty Projectors? I've
Never heard of that.
this.
Yeah.
Well, the original band was like this guy and his girlfriend, and then they broke up, and then he kept making music. But
Traitor.
it wasn't as good as when him and her were.
What was the band name with him and her? Do you know?
Dirty Projectors.
They were what?
Dirty Projectors.
And then there was still Dirty Projectors.
He's still using that name.
Okay. I was hoping it was gonna be like a nice clean projector, and then like
Right.
now we're the Dirty Projectors. Do
No,
you think why is it dirty?
I don't know.
Do you think it's like?
I don't understand the
Do you
name.
think like they don't clean it, or do you think it's like only showing like?
You know why?
Probably like dirty, nasty films.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like the projectors that like
At
teachers
school,
use.
Too
Yeah.
much expo on
Well,
it.
no, I was gonna say too much vis-a-vis markers. Those ones would never come off. Okay, remember those?
Interesting
That
thing
is
to know.
so specific.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
think anybody would know that.
It would drive
Not
me
even
nuts.
teachers
It
who
would,
use those
it
markers
would
know
drive me
that.
nuts because whenever they would use those, they would never fully come off. But whenever they use Expo, it would come off perfectly.
I'm calling it right now. A teacher's going to listen to this episode.
And go,
Go into
yes, that is
class.
correct.
No, go into class and then pull out their markers and go, oh, no shit. I guess they are vis-a-vis.
Yeah. Well, Miss Kramer.
I also believe that's not how it's pronounced. I assume that it's pronounced vis-a-vis.
Okay, those ones. Those ones, they were like a permanent marker, but tried to be Expo, and they would never come off. And I hated when teachers used those. And I'm like, I will just buy you Expos. Even though I am not working, I will find a way to buy you Expos because it just... Okay, I'm done.
Dude, can you?
You're an expo stan. It's ridiculous.
Dude, I
Expo.
feel like if I was a teacher, dude, I would get so fucking pissed off by Jilly as a student. Like, I would
They
be
all were.
so pissed.
Front row.
Like, can you go and buy Expo ones because they erase better? And I'm gonna be like, I don't fucking have the budget, chick. All right.
I'll get them for you. I also, yes, I used to love the front row.
Yeah, it's like this.
You forgot to collect our homework.
I just want to let you know I did it. I got no sleep last night.
I just put it on your desk.
Jared's cheating off of me. I love
it.
Remember that time that you were like failing a class in college, or was it high school because you couldn't see the board?
Oh no.
And you were like,
I was not.
and then you were snapping at your teacher. You told me.
No, I was not failing. That was in physics of light and sound in college. I was not failing. I was failing.
Okay, calm down. You weren't failing.
I was failing
Jeez.
an experiment because it had to do with eyesight, and I kept.
Well.
It's a one-off, Derek. I kept failing it because it had to do with eyesight, and I was like, and I stayed after like 2 days in a row, and he's like, I don't know why you're getting this wrong. Your data is consistently off. And I like at that point had like early stages of pneumonia. Actually, not even. I had full-blown pneumonia at that point.
I don't know why I thought she was going to say dementia. Early stages of dementia.
Holy shit!
And I had full-blown pneumonia. And he's like, I don't know why you can't get this. I'm like, I don't either. I've been here for 2 days. And I said, no, I was like, you need to pass me. He's like, your data is consistently off. I was like, so I don't know. It's consistent. And then I found out I need glasses.
So, Haley, what else do you like?
I'm done. I'm not even trying again.
Hey, Derek brought it up.
This started because she said the band name Dirty Projectors.
Oh, yeah, that is correct.
And you started talking about what markers you prefer.
Right.
And now it's over.
Yeah, that's it.
She goes, that's it. There's nothing else I ever want to speak about again.
Go ahead, Annie.
We're so good at digressing.
Go ahead, Haley. Turn my mic off.
She does have that power. You do have that power
What?
to turn her mic off.
Oh yeah, I do. True.
You should do that more often. Utilize it.
I just slowly turn it down. She's yelling.
Get into Kim.
April 1st is coming up with that put that in your back pocket.
Yep.
Stick it in.
Stick it in there and leave it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whose cheese is that? Is that just anyone's cheese? Or
You can have cheese. You want cheese?
I can't have cheese?
You can.
Oh, I
have
can?
Cheese.
I heard spicy cheese though.
The orange one's very spicy.
Hot cheese?
Got a kick.
Oof.
Habanero.
Nice hot cheese in my mouth. I might have some of that. I didn't intend to say it like that, but now
What's
I
your favorite cheese? Lightning round.
Probably mozzarella.
Okay, Jilly, favorite.
Cheddar.
I've been loving smoked Gruyere lately.
I love Parmesan.
What kind of cheddar though? You need to be more specific.
I like the sharp cheddar.
Okay,
Yeah.
good choice. Yeah.
Oh, I also love burrata. So there's that.
That's basically mozzarella, but
But
Smoother.
soupy in the middle. You know?
thoopy.
Burrata's
A
like
thoopy.
the balsa wood of cheeses.
Fuck you with the balsa wood. Before this recording started, he was just talking about balsa wood for like 20 minutes. Could not get him off the balsa wood subject.
Isn't it balsam?
Yeah, it is. It's
I'm not gonna lie,
balsam.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
It's just balsam.
Yeah, it's literally. Yeah, that's it.
I literally said the word plywood, and he goes, "Yeah, no, you don't want that. You want balsam."
Oh, you say it, but you guys got the gist.
He probably watched one episode of HGTV, like a show, and they mentioned.
You misheard it.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, that balsa wood. That's a great wood. Hardwood, if I do say so myself. I believe."
I don't even know. Is it hard? Is it soft? I don't know.
He made himself laugh
I
with the
don't know.
hardwood. That's all I was thinking of.
All right, to cap off this episode, let's do a few more rounds of lightning.
Okay.
I'm going to say, what's your favorite? This.
Yeah.
We're going to go around.
I like
and say
that.
Love
them.
it. That's great.
You
Okay.
guys got 5 seconds, or you fucking die.
Stop
Ready?
scaring me. Yes.
Who's
Favorite
first? Who's
favorite
first?
bread. Go.
Fuck. I like a wheat.
Okay.
Sourdough.
I love like a ciabatta.
Focaccia.
Oh shit.
You like
yeah.
focaccia?
Focaccia's great.
When's the last time you had focaccia?
I get it all the time at the deli next to work.
So good.
Yes.
Okay.
There's many things
Can
you
I
don't
go
know
one more
about
time?
me.
I don't like my wheat anymore.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. This works how it does in real life because I always go, I'll get the wheat, and then I get the wheat. I go, why the fuck did I get wheat?
That's right.
But if you get some nice Italian bread, it always
Yeah.
slaps.
You're
all right,
right,
I would
yeah.
stick my dick in like an Italian.
All
loaf.
right, moving on to the next round. Let's.
I feel like people do that, Cam.
You know what the issue is with him today? Is he's too confident because we gave him a mic that he can move around with.
And all the cheese I want.
So now he's too confident because he's got a stand-up mic, and this man's like, "Oh, I'm doing big things today."
I'm an adult.
I
I'm
This
in
is going to
danger.
be the best sounding episode because you're going to be able to understand what he's saying. Everything's going to be right up on the mic. He's going to be nice and crispy.
I just can't.
Yeah.
Coincidentally, he's going to get canceled faster than any other episode because a lot of the shit that he says kind of got slipped in the background. Now it's going to be front and center. Haley, next round.
All right,
go.
next things.
Yeah.
Soda.
DP, Dr. Pepper.
DP.
Ooh, I will say ginger ale.
I like Coke. Actually, Pepsi.
Whoa!
Yeah, I agree with her.
Holy
I agree.
shit.
It's sweeter and easier to drink a lot.
No.
I agree.
God.
Wait, no, I lie. Orange Crush. Orange Crush. Orange Crush.
I lie.
Orange Crush or Fanta?
Orange Crush. No Fanta.
Oh, boy.
I'm not gonna lie. I think like
Wait, not Crush. I'm sorry. High C. Orange High C. What you
That's
get?
not a soda.
Yes,
That's
it
a
is.
juice.
Yeah, that's a juice.
No, it's not.
There's no carbonation.
It's carbonated.
No, it's not.
Oh. Okay. Well, then I'll stick with ginger ale.
Jesus, it's supposed to be a lightning round.
We know Jilly though, undecisive.
it's not even orange anymore.
It's okay.
Derek, please. I know this is a hard question for you.
It's a very hard question because it's weird because I don't drink that much soda, but I feel like I'm a connoisseur. Like I feel like I've tried it all, and I love a lot of different sodas.
You probably drink more soda than I do.
No, I really don't. You can ask anybody. I
Yeah,
don't.
he
I
does
really
try
don't
a
drink
lot.
soda.
More soda in this fucking house.
That's not
It's-
mine. That's my parents.
Like
My-
go to BJ's
yeah.
and get the big cases.
There's
My
no
dad-
way you don't look at that and go, I'll have a Schweppes.
No.
A Schweppes? Oh God. I think I just have to throw it to Coke because I think Coke is like very classic and it's
Yeah.
just kind of a good blanket soda.
Mm.
If I'm going more in depth,
Yep.
I remember back to when I couldn't drink soda when I was a kid and they really wouldn't let me drink anything. I have very nostalgic memories about RC Cola. I don't know why that
You
is.
liked it?
I loved it.
Really?
And I
don't even
haven't
know
had
what
an
that
RC Cola in like 20 years.
I've
Royal
never had one.
Royal Crown Cola.
It tastes like a dirty Coke.
Yeah, it's basically a dirty Coke.
I love cola.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
I've got this weird thing with snack foods or sodas or whatever, where like most times, if I have the option of a knockoff, like a true knockoff,
Like
not like a Pepsi versus a Coke, like if I could get like an RC Cola,
you don't want like Gremlins Cola, like some random thing you've never heard of, right?
no, not like a Walmart brand cola or something like that. Like
Yeah.
no,
Well,
that's not what I'm talking
Isn't
about.
there like a popular Walmart brand like Dr.
Sam.
Pepper? Isn't
Yeah.
it Dr. something?
Diet Dr. Thunder
Dr.
used to
Thunder.
be.
Oh,
My
yeah.
mom used to buy that
Yeah.
in
you
like
get pissed off.
big case. No, I didn't care. I thought it was fine. I thought it
Okay.
was pretty good.
All right.
No, I have this weird thing about snacks where I like the knockoffs. Like knockoff Doritos.
Yep.
Oh my god, they're unreal. They're delicious because they're more corny.
Okay. Actually, no.
They
no,
are more
no,
corny.
No,
It's-
he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
It is true.
And the cheese is slightly different in like kind of a good way.
yeah.
I don't know. I really
It's cheaper.
yeah,
Mm.
but like almost to the point that it's a delicacy. I don't know.
All right. Let's do one more.
One more.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
we'll wrap it up.
Coke is my answer. Sorry.
Video game.
Oh, fuck me, man. All right. Do you have like
it doesn't have to be like
do you
your
have, like,
favorite.
Just say a series.
do you have like 3 hours?
You're not explaining why.
On the Patreon.
Honestly,
Anything that you can play on Xbox is Handy's favorite.
honestly, I would say maybe like Halo just because it was a staple of my
Yeah.
life. Yeah.
Animal Crossing.
That's the one for
That's
her.
the only thing that you play.
I just bought the expansion pack and very excited.
Haley and I have bought her games
yeah, I don't know
consistently
why.
for 2 years
don't
for
know
like
why.
Christmas
I
and
don't
birthday.
want it.
She wanted the Goose Game on Switch. I
Oh,
bought that
great
for her
game.
2 years ago. Hasn't played it.
What?
It's
Hasn't
downloaded.
played it.
I feel like Jilly is like honestly at least 33% goose.
Yes.
A third goose.
That just goes running around stealing keys and shit. You're like, why did he do that?
Because I like trouble.
Like, you don't need keys. You're a goose.
She also sneaks around.
Jesus Christ.
Honk. She's honking at people.
She sticks her neck. She sticks her neck into doors.
This is the neck.
Hello.
Fucking honking at me.
Can I guess Haley's?
Yeah.
Because it's one of two.
Is this specific? No, I'm not getting specific.
Oh. Well, okay.
Because he said Halo.
I'm gonna divide it into two. Your new
I think I know what it is.
modern era favorite game is Stardew Valley.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because you sunk so much time into that game.
I probably have like 200 hours.
Yeah, like a crazy amount. I've never seen anybody truly in person who spent that
More
much
than
time
that,
on the game.
actually. Maybe
Those, like,
500.
Those like build 'em games though, they don't stop. Like you can just.
That's
like,
why she loves it, because they're like every day she can just do the routine.
But it's less like Minecrafty building and more of like interacting with NPCs.
Yeah.
And they're like, hey, my name's
farming.
Frank. You can go and give me like $27 and I'll give you like 3 fish for the day. And you're like,
That is a pretty
Kermit.
good Kermit.
That's a really good Kermit.
are you going to build me a lily pad? Are you gonna suck me?
Dude, that was better.
Well, I'm not saying that they should hire me for the new voice of Kermit, but the guy that they have currently doing it's
That's
All right, ready? You do. All right, ready? We're gonna do a thing right now to send us out. All right, you're gonna be Kermit the Frog. Okay.
Wait, Derek, what's your
Okay.
favorite game before?
No,
we...
wait, I didn't even finish guessing hers.
All right, you're right. Go.
Pokemon,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah,
number
I
one.
was
Okay.
gonna
And
pick
Pokemon Ruby,
Sapphire.
Sapphire.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
that
knew
generation.
I
Same
knew it.
same gen, but yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and have a conversation right now to send us out, and you're gonna be Kermit the Frog.
I didn't even finish my game, asshole.
Tell me it's Kermit the Frog.
Interesting.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I don't know yours.
there's much to consider. There's a lot to consider here.
Mary Kate and
Now,
Ashley.
I started playing video games when I was very, very young.
I can't do it. I don't know.
Hey, and I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna be Ray Romano.
Oh!
Deborah, he's telling us his favorite game. Well, there's much to consider when a frog plays a video game.
Listen, I came in. My name's Robert. I never played a video game in my entire life.
That's way too neurotic. For
I tried.
Now, can you be Kramer?
Got Jimmy's Johns. No.
Oh, you like video games?
Is that fucking Fozzie Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wacka wacka.
Super Mario 64.
Okay. Actually, yeah.
Hundo%.
Yep.
There's something about. I think that was the first time I remember being like wowed by a game. I was just like, oh my god. There's 3 dimensions and Mario's got an ass. I love this.
Your first 3-dimensional game is big, I think.
Yeah. Well, and that was, I was young. I was like 3 years old.
Mm-hmm.
But I vividly remember, because my uncle still lived at my grandmother's house at that time, he had the regular Nintendo, then he had a Super Nintendo, and I remember him and I was literally like 2 years old playing Mortal Kombat with him, having a great time. Loved it. I played a lot of age inappropriate games at that age. Played Mortal Kombat, played a lot of Doom.
Yeah.
2-3 years old playing Doom.
Duke Nukem.
And then I remember the day he brought home the N64. I was there. I said, I got a new Nintendo, and I go,
Wow, a new Nintendo. I can't believe it. What luck. Incredible. Wow, what an age to be alive. Incredible.
and he set it up. He had 2 games. He had Mario 64. He had Wave Race 64. Wave Race 64 also slaps, by the way. Great game. Jet skis. Jet skis in neon colors. Love it.
Pretty good.
That's what they probably thought. They're like, 2 jet skis, dude. Done.
There you go. You know what people are going to really want to see in the 3rd dimension?
Water.
Jet skis. I'll tell you that right now.
Dude, when have you ever seen in real life a fucking jet ski race?
Never.
Listen,
I've seen them.
those were my
Have you?
Friday nights.
Yeah, I lived on a lake.
Oh,
People
yeah, okay.
race though
Oh yeah.
on the lake.
Yeah.
Really? We would have a police officer fucking finger us before they would let us do that.
We didn't have police. Mm-mm.
Or fingers.
Nope.
No, because they would
No
all
teeth.
get cut off in the race.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway, this has been.
This is about all the things we love.
I ate
Something.
some spicy cheese.
Oh, he's deciding to eat the spicy cheese over there.
All right, we'll do one more round real fast. Favorite Muppet.
Favorite Muppets.
Favorite Muppet. 1, don't explain it.
Fucking Gonzo
Interesting choice.
with
The
a penis
mice-
nose. I explained it too bad.
It's a hook.
The mice from the Christmas special.
Shit, this is hot. Holy
Told
fuck.
you. The mice from the Christmas special. Okay, great.
I love Kermit's nephew.
Oh.
Kermit and Kermit's nephew are my favorite.
Tim.
Come on, you know what I'm picking.
Chef.
No!
No, Fozzie.
No. That's your guess, your guess, your guess. What's my favorite?
You like fucking the guy who goes me 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 me. What's his name?
Beaker?
No,
Beaker?
not Beaker. I'm surprised you didn't pick Beaker. He seems like he's your favorite.
I love
He was
Beaker.
my OG favorite.
Me too.
Pepe the King Prawn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Come on,
Rizzo. Yeah, Rizzo's a
Yeah,
close
Rizzo.
third
Yeah,
for
well,
me.
they go hand in hand. I
Yeah.
feel like so. Rizzo and Pepe the King Prawn. Yeah, so those are my picks for sure. Handy, would you like to explain how spicy that cheese is to take us out on the show?
How the fuck? This is gonna be bad. All right. I'm not gonna be able to leave here. Or I'm gonna be stuck here for at least another 45 minutes using your bathroom. All right. I'm sorry, guys, but this is gonna
Gonna-
happen. Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this outro
Flames.
music, just imagine me just
Make sure to
sitting
follow
on
us
the
on
toilet.
Twitter at KnifeDog Pod.
Keep talking.
All right. Yeah.
This
yeah.
is your job. This
All
is your
right,
duty.
Yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. This is my job. All right, guys, and you know what? Tune
And
into
we're
our
on-
fucking.
We're on Instagram.
Yeah,
We're very
and
active
all our
on
shit.
Instagram.
And I
Dog.
pretty
don't even
fun.
know what I'm talking about
I
anymore.
ate
but I'm
that.
just gonna
I ate
keep
that
fucking
cheese
saying
yesterday,
shit.
and I didn't know it was really hot, and I really did burn my little mouth
Email
hole.
us. We love an emailed meme.
Oh,
Meme-
email me.
Email meme us.
Holy fuck, that's
Yeah,
hot, dude.
email
I'm
me,
like
right?
sweating
Meme.
right now.
I know. Yeah, you're nice and toasty in
Holy
the cheeks.
shit.
New Year's resolution. Burp.
Little pink.
That is a
Would
fucking
you like
cheap-
water or milk? We have milk.
Milk? No.
Milk.
Can I get another Coke?
Yeah.
R.I.P. Bob Saget.
Oh yeah.
Pour one out.
Yep. One for Saget, dude. One for Saggy.
Right on the electronics. And let him do it.
You just pour one out on the air hockey table.